everyone, welcome back. I'm registered dietitian Molly Tevis, and March is National Nutrition Month, and I love this year's theme. It's personalize your plate. So it really speaks to me in that make your plate fun, make it just for you. Everybody's body needs something different. And so today I've got some easy recipes of how you can incorporate some new foods, make it colorful, make it fun, and personalize your own plate using NewGem Wraps. So NewGem Wraps are made from fruits and vegetables, and you can see them here. I've got a few different flavors, and it's this one serving of fruit and vegetables per wrap, which is awesome. So if you're looking for an easy way to add some nutrient density, get in those vitamins and minerals, or maybe you've got some picky eaters at home, this is an easy way to add those fruits and veggies. So two quick recipes that we'll assemble together today that you can make at home using lots of fresh ingredients. So the first one we're gonna make is the Chipotle Wrap. So I'm using the mango Chipotle Wrap here, and it's made with fresh mangoes. And then we just peel it right off. You can see it has a shiny side and then a not shiny side. Now this is an important tip. You wanna keep the shiny side down. We're gonna move this one out of the way for now. So shiny side down, and this is just, we're gonna assemble right on top of our wrap here. So I have some just pepper jack cheese, just to kind of go with that Chipotle flavor and zest. You can use whatever cheese you like. You guys know that eating healthy does not have to be gourmet or hard. That's my mantra. So this is a quick assembly line here. All right. We're actually going to add a little Chipotle mayo right on top, just a nice thin kind of smear. You could even leave it off if maybe you don't like as much heat, since we've got the pepper jack cheese and the Chipotle mango wrap. But it adds just a little bit of moisture. All right, we're getting in some crunch, adding in our vegetables, using some shredded cabbage. I just buy the coleslaw pre-shredded cabbage blend. Makes it easy, and then I can add it to wraps and salads throughout the week. Less work, all the prep work is done. All right, I like to lay that down nice and flat before adding in our protein and other toppings. Okay, we have some grilled chicken strips. Now you can have these Chipotle flavored as well, a little spice if you have some sauce at home, or even just some Chipotle deli meat, that works. I like to keep mine plain just because I've got a lot of other flavors coming in here. Some fresh cilantro, adding in some more color, little pop of green. We're getting lots of fiber. We're getting protein, we're getting fruits, we're getting vegetables. We're also gonna add some healthy monounsaturated fats with our avocado. Like, look how beautiful this is. I just wanna eat it like that. And then a little bit of some red onion. You can leave this out if you don't like red onion. I like it because, again, it just adds a little zing. And let's finish it off with some bell pepper, some crunch. And then I've got a little slice of lime here. We're gonna give it a quick whoop, little jumping lime, a quick kind of squeeze, a little lime juice. And then I'm actually going to use my lime on my wrap to help seal it. Now, with these wraps, you can use water, you can use juice, you can use your lime, whatever you like. We just need to kind of moisten and wet the edge here. That's how it's going to seal. So these wraps are a healthy alternative to bread, to tortillas. They're less carbs, less sodium, and so they're a healthier alternative and option if you're looking to kind of switch it up for your meals, whether that be snack time or lunchtime. And I'm just gonna turn it so you can kind of see how I wrap. So I went ahead and wet it with the lime. You could also, I have got a little bowl of water here. You could use water and just kind of dab your finger. You can use a pastry brush, but you guys know me, I don't like doing dishes. So the less dishes, the better. All right, and I like to leave just this little lip here so I can grab it. And then kind of just like you're making a burrito, we're just gonna tuck right here, keep all those yummy ingredients in, and then roll, roll, and roll. They might try and sneak out there. There we go, perfect. And we're just gonna slice it right down the middle. And you can see all those beautiful colors, a nice texture. The nice thing about these wraps is the texture and the flavor really complements all of the fresh ingredients. So instead of like bread or tortillas, sometimes that can kind of muddy the fresh ingredients. These really just make them pop and come to life and bring it together. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these right on top of my other little wraps here. And look, you can see right in there. Lots of color, super fresh, perfect little lunch or on the go. Now, if you've got kids at home, this is super fun for them too because it's colorful, it's got different flavors, different textures, and it keeps them engaged with their food. Okay, second recipe, you can see how quick these are and how easy they are. So I'm using the tomato wrap. So this is made from fresh tomatoes. And again, shiny side down. And this one's actually gonna be the vegan luau. So you can see we have some that have protein in them from animal sources, or you can do the vegan base. So with some tofu. I'm gonna use spinach. And you can see I used the cheese as kind of my moisture barrier on our chicken wrap there. I'm gonna use the spinach as my moisture barrier, just to kind of keep everything together, hold it all in. All right, and then I have some pre-seasoned tofu that I've cut in slices. And just like making a burrito or a wrap, you wanna kind of layer everything lengthwise down the middle. It makes it easier to wrap, and then each bite gets all of that yummy ingredient. Okay, we have some carrot shreds. I've got some pop of red color with our bell pepper, getting in some vitamin C, in addition to the vitamin C from our fresh tomato wrap. We have some green onions and then some red onions. Now this one is double the onion, so if you needed to leave some out, you could, but it just adds a nice kind of sweetness and tang. All right, there we go. And fresh pineapple. So tasty. I actually tried this one at home as well with fresh mango, just as delicious. So you can kind of switch it up based on what you have on hand or what is available at your local store. Okay, we're gonna finish it off with just a little teriyaki sauce, and I'm using a vegan-based one to make sure that this stays vegan-friendly. And I kind of just drizzle it on there. This one has some sesame seeds and ginger in there, so it tends to kind of get stuck a little bit, so I kind of just shake it. There we go, perfect. Adds a little sweetness and brings it all together for that luau flavor. Okay, again, just wet your fingers, and we're just going to go right along the edges, like so. This is fun for the kids too, because they get to play with their food. And what adult doesn't like to play with their food, right? Perfect. Okay, so kind of grab up under the edge and pull, and then just tuck everything in and roll and wrap. Ta-da, there we go. Again, we're just gonna slice right down the middle. And that one I probably could have gotten a little bit tighter roll on there, but look how tasty that looks. Lots of veggies. We're getting in protein from the tofu. We're getting in veggies from our wrap. And so it's an easy way, like I said, to add some nutrient density and just switch up mealtime or snack time. So lots of fresh ingredients that you can use inside of your NewGem Foods wraps. Lots of variety of flavors. You can even see I turned one into a fun dessert using the kale and spinach wrap with some just banana, some peanut butter, and some trail mix. So they're really versatile. You can make them your own, have fun with it, and you can pick up your NewGem wraps in your deli at your local store.